If you're interested in supporting this work, you can support me on Patreon, and that will help me make more videos and more podcasts for you in the future. Click the link down below on Patreon, or I'll put the link up here in the corner to Patreon, so you can go there and become a Patreon supporter.
Get mantra and meditation MP3s at jasongallant.ca.
Today I thought I'd talk to you about separation and how separateness itself is a great source of suffering, even when you are separating yourself from discomfort. Feelings you don't like, thoughts you don't like, perhaps situations you don't like. But most of what I'm speaking about is internal. There is something inside you that if you are suffering, there's a good chance that you're choosing to be separate from something. So yoga means union. Enlightenment is really all about union within yourself, union with everything that is you. And a lot of people don't realize that when you are separate from something you severely don't like about yourself, you will become a fanatic. In a lot of cases, you'll start to impose this same preference upon the world and say, you have this sensation as well. You make me feel this way. I don't like you. You are my enemy. But really, what's happening is there is a separateness happening within the person who is hating. If you hate yourself, it will be much easier to hate others. And hating your own experiences is really the same thing as hating yourself. So if you hate depression or sadness or boredom, even numbness, or even the sensation of separateness, maybe it shows up as loneliness. When you hate those sensations and choose to push them down, you are separate from yourself. Really what I'm saying is that it's okay to feel. Just drop your judgment of those feelings as you feel. And you will see that each one of these feelings brings you a gift. It is immense. There is an immense moment where you realize that what you have been pushing away is your freedom. At that moment, you start to smile about many different sensations that happen within you, because you realize these sensations have no power over you. You are no longer a victim. This is freedom. You're no longer a victim of your own judgment, a victim of your own separateness within. It's a lot like exercise. When you exercise, there is extreme discomfort in the beginning. But as you manage to meet that discomfort over and over again, it flips to pleasure. But the first place you must apply this is within yourself. This will also bring clarity to you, because now you are no longer perceiving the world through the filter of your own aversion to discomfort. This is wisdom. It's not you're no longer governed by egoic discomfort, and now you will be governed by the realities of your physical life, of your survival, of supreme practicality. And you will not be bound by playing a role in it, because roles also come from wishing to be separate from one sensation or another. You'll be a walking light bulb of infinity. Many things can move through you. The ferocity of nature or the peacefulness of nature. Nature has all these different flavors. Everything will move through you. But your freedom will no longer be conditional. Wisdom and freedom. Infinite experiences of this and variations of it, if you're willing to consistently meet all that is within you. So often, not always, but so often, people seek to change their life because they have aversion to feelings. And funny enough, when they change their life, they notice that some other situation comes up where they have to feel the same feelings. No matter where you go, there you are, as the saying goes. In the end, you'll realize you have no choice but to face yourself. You can run, but you can't hide, as they say. But don't worry, it's not a nightmare. It's actually a good thing. It's like there's this big mommy of the universe just rushing after you as you're wearing your diaper and forcing you to take your medicine to make you feel all better, right? It's the same thing with these experiences within. I guess what I'm trying to say is stop fleeing from your freedom. Because the only reason why you're fleeing is because you want to be free, right? What do you flee from? You flee from a prison. You flee from enslavement. But the key to freedom is to face what you're fleeing from. No matter what it is within you. By doing so, the paradigm that runs the show called you flips. And then the supreme intelligence is empowered to flow into your life, to infuse every decision and every move you make. So I hope this helps you on your spiritual journey. Take care for now.
Are you interested in working with a spiritual teacher in a formal setting? Well, perhaps the Wisdom Life School is for you. If you're interested in checking out what the Wisdom Life School is all about, just go to aratima.com.